Alright, starting a few minutes early because I'm bored of just sitting here. I had everything set up way too early, and if I got into one of my things, it would have I would have gotten too distracted and then ended up being late. So figure I'd start a few minutes early, get some shares in there. Uh, mm-hmm. What's up, Terry? How are you? Hi, Michelle. How are you? Uh, do, do, do. Hey, Mama Humphrey. How are you? Hey, Gene. How's it going? Nope. Forgot to silence my phone. There we go. I'm good, just pretending to work. What did that say? Sounds good. Hey, Corey, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Everybody say hi to my younger brother, Corey. Uh, uh, give me 1 minute while I do all the shares, and then we will get started. Let everybody get a chance to hop in here. So is Facebook not gonna Hey Dina, how are you? Is Facebook not gonna tell me how many people are watching anymore? Tells me here but not there. Hey Garrett, how's it going? Hi Dina. I was actually just listening to Cosplay Michael on your radio show. He was doing a great job. He's better than I am. I need to get some pointers from him. Oh, where'd you move your stuff into, Corey? Are you back at Dad's house, or are you doing your own place? What's going on, man? Oh, hi, Sissy. How are you? Hi, Mia. Yeah, seriously, it's not telling me the numbers there, but it'll tell me the numbers here. Alright, so I'm at least sounding good, so that's good. 8 watching. Yay! What's up, Kevin? How are you? Dueling shows. Yeah. If you say there's nothing to listen to or watch on a Thursday night right now, you are fucking lying. Yeah, everybody is on right now. So good luck trying to watch everybody. I feel my numbers will be very low tonight because everybody else will be everywhere else. Alright, can I? Okay. Oh, I need one more share. Hey, Bill, how's it going? I got you, Corey. Well, good luck, man. I wish the best for you. Congrats on graduating. Very proud of you, sir. At least one of us finished school. All right. So, fun fact, that's about as bright as my light gets right now. I think I broke my light. I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure I broke my light at a couple Saturdays ago at Patty's Pub when we were doing the Hearts Helping Others event. I was using my light to see the canvas because it was so dark in there, but I didn't want to have the light up the whole time and mess with the guys. So I just turned it off so I could see, on and off so I could see the full canvas in some natural light. I can't stop. So yeah, while we were doing it, oh, hey Dan, how are you? Thank you for joining. So yeah, while we were doing that, I had the light sitting somewhere, and I think it dropped and hit the floor. And I think ever since it's been broken, because I thought it was just the battery acting up, so I took the battery out and put brand new batteries in it, and it's still not working. So I think I have to go and buy a new light. So yay me. So this is as bright as it's going to get. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty good on my screen. So if you are tuning into this craptastic show that I put on and you've never seen it before, this is the Artist Weekly Update. I am Josh of JBauerart. I'm already starting off talking greatly. I am Josh of JBauerart. I'm a local artist here in the Orlando area. Hey Shelly, how are you? Aren't you supposed to be doing something else right now? Hi Kim. And this is Artist Weekly Update number 50. What I do is I hop on Facebook Live for about an hour or so, and I ramble on until there is no tomorrow. This is a way for people to get to know me better, get to see what I've been up to all week, kind of see some behind-the-scenes stuff, thoughts and opinions on certain things, my take on stuff, events that I've done, and things I'm getting into, stuff that's coming up. It's just kind of a peek behind the curtain of my week-to-week life. Some days it's I love everything, other days it's I want to kill everything. So you never know what you're going to get on one of these episodes. This week's episode, kind of twitchy. So, watching KK. There we go. What's up, Kyle? How are you? So, we're already up to 12. It is really pissing me off that I cannot see the number of people there. I have to look here now. I think that BS. Yes, number 50. I have been doing this. I think I've been doing this longer than a year. I think I hit that year mark, but I'm not sure. I know getting into December, I missed a couple of weeks. There was 1 week I was sick. Hi, Bunny. How are you? So I thought I was at the 50 mark, but I haven't seen the first episode pop in. Whenever the first episode does pop up, and it's easy to find, I may do a watch along just to cringe on how bad it's going to be. Yeah, between 14 and 15. Yeah, I could see it here. It just, why does, and then Facebook's already, and I don't know if it's my phone, Facebook, or my Wi-Fi, but I still can't stream over my Wi-Fi. It does everything else. I can watch videos, I can do this, I can share, I can do everything else, but it won't let me live stream on Facebook for some reason. So that's another fun part. Everything's just pissing me off today. So yeah, Artist Weekly Update number 50. It is June 13th, 2019. I can't believe we're in the middle of June already. Time is flying by. If you are wanting some of these amazing pieces behind me, please head over to JBauerartShop.com. Oh, Coco's watching too. Hi, Coco Bear. You can purchase prints, mini canvases, mini prints, and full-size canvases at JBauerartShop.com. All these are available for sale except for that one right there. The tree one is not for sale. But all the tall ones are available for sale. But they're not on the site because I haven't had time to put them up there. So if there's something that you've seen that you think may be for sale or really want to snag it, just shoot me a message. I'll get you squared away from there. I am Wusa, honey. So yeah, and then if you want to if you want to book me for live painting, please email me at jbauerart@gmail.com. What's up, Cliff? How are you? Excuse me. You can email me and we'll get you squared away on if you want me at an event, a wedding. Here, I got a list now. Parties, corporate events, restaurants, breweries, housewarming parties, fundraisers, wherever a bunch of people get around and do something, I will come and live paint there. I got a pretty good set price, and I'm able to tweak it for everybody's needs. I know not everybody can afford a certain amount of money, but if you want me to come and live paint at your place or whatever you got going on, party, birthday party, please get a hold of me. You can message me or you can email me, and we'll get you squared away. And then one last thing before we go into everything else, a big shout out as always to Hanging with Web Show for their indie music spotlight. They always are on about the hour before I am, and they have a crazy amount of indie music musicians in the Florida area and beyond that they feature. And if we have, I could pay them barbecue. You might have me there, Dan. But yeah, I always appreciate Hanging with Web Show's support, and as long as I remember, I try to make sure to share their indie music spotlight. But you can always catch them. I believe it starts at 6 and goes until 7. The guys are on the show. They can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it goes 6 to 7. So it's a good way to kill some time before this chaos of a show starts. So I can't wait to meet you, Andy. Tampa Bay Comic Con is just right around the corner, and I look forward to meeting you, man. So yeah, like I said, I chat about the previous week, the week coming up, some other stuff that's been going on. This past week has been very busy, very interesting. I finished at least 2 paintings, I think. I think it was only 2. We'll get to those in a minute. Did some of this, some of that, some graphic design stuff. Oh, good, I was correct. Awesome. So I did some graphic design stuff. I did some flyer ordering. Booked some hotels for conventions. It's been a very busy week, but very productive. And I've been very happy with it. So Friday night, I talked last Thursday. Friday night was a big deal. I was heading over to Rock and Brews with Landon Nolan, very talented young musician that I have become friends with, and I had it worked out where I could join him at Rock and Brews for one of his music sets, and we were going to collab together and put on a show for Rock and Brews. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Garrett. Yeah, I realized I could set paintings there. I didn't have to set them all on the desk, so it kind of works out really well. But I just dropped in Landon's Facebook page, so please head over to that and give him a like. His music is amazing. He does a great mix of covers and his own original music. It's phenomenal. It was awesome to hang out with him Friday night and do my thing while he was painting. Rock and Brews, I did not realize that their stage is set up technically outside. Luckily, we were covered because it's a covered outside patio area. So we did not get affected by all the rain that was going on the first part of the night. It was really messy when I got there, and very nerve-wracking because of all the rain and everything. I couldn't even bring in stuff from the car until like about a half hour before the show started. But got over there, had some amazing food at Rock and Brews. Got to see Tavo, the gentleman that is my main contact for them. I believe he's a manager. He's the main guy to talk to over at Rock and Brews, and I got to chat with him for a minute. Hopefully, he'll have me come out at later dates for some other things. But we had a great chat. It was nice to see him. I made sure to thank him for allowing me to come out. Excuse me. But then I think we started at 7:30, and Landon started his music. I started painting, and then I realized the paint was not going to dry. I start going and I start getting everything down, and it's the painting behind me here, and I'll bring it up in a little bit so you guys can see a better look. But yeah, I start going and start painting, and I would go. So I plan a painting out as I go. Yes, I plan on being there all day Sunday, Dan, at Tampa Bay Comic Con. So I plan to do I plan the painting out a little bit as I go. So I will start in a certain spot and then work my way down, and then when by the time I've done that color all the way down and come back up, usually that place I started beforehand is dried. So then I can go on top of it and then work my way down. So as I move around the canvas, And you can see it in some of the time lapses. You can see it in when I do the live video stuff. I will hit these sections here, 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 and then almost go back in kind of the same order, so the paint dries as I go, so I can continue to work and then get a canvas done in the hour, 2-hour time limit. I haven't painted outside too much, and I haven't painted out in the summer heat of Florida. When I was at Sci-Fi Bartow earlier this year in February, it wasn't too humid of a day, a little bit of wind, so the painting dried pretty well as I went. It was actually this painting right here of Batman and Jack the Ripper. It went very well, and I've been somewhere, I think it was at Pound the Grape, but now it's Foxwood Wine Company. When we were there, it was too cold. So I've run into that problem too, where it's too cold and the paint does not want to dry. But apparently, if it's too humid, the paint does not want to dry either. So I'm going. And then another fun part was Landon's supposed to do 3 45-minute sets and then take 15-minute breaks. I knew that, so I'm kind of timing when we started. And he's going. And I'm like, dude, we got a break so I can let this sit. Hey, Alfred, how are you? But thank you. Yes, I have to keep my hands entertained for a minute. It's a Tom and Dan fidget spinner, so it's slightly higher class. But yeah, I'm like waiting for him to go, okay, I'm going to take a break now so I could figure out how to dry this damn thing. He kept going. He went for a full freaking hour. So he finally gets done to take the break, and I'm kind of trying to figure out how to dry this thing. I'm like, doing the shaking, which you've seen me do in other live streams and everything. Luckily, he had a fan. I did not expect to need my fan, and I kind of forgot I had a fan now. I have a nice new Ryobi fan. But luckily, he had a fan, so we brought that out, and I just took the painting up and down this whole time for about 15 minutes to make sure it dried. So, hey, Paul, how's it going? So, yeah, this is the painting I created on Friday night. So what I originally wanted to do is I wanted to do something with a guitar. I haven't had a chance to paint something with a cool guitar on it. I had this really cool picture for the longest time of somebody I knew playing guitar, and the shot was really cool. And so I wanted to do this picture. I'm like, because if you're not familiar with Rock and Brews, if you've never been to one, it's I know Kitchen's involved somehow, but it is a big restaurant that's like almost a giant warehouse, and then they have it's all rock and roll themed. So they have awesome pictures of Kiss, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, you name it. Like any rock and roll legend is up in this place. Then they have giant TVs that play some amazing music all throughout the years of rock and roll, and the place is phenomenal. We do that sometimes. We link to plays. Yeah, it was fun with Landon, which isn't a big deal if the painting would have dried. But yeah, so I couldn't. Of course, when I go to do this painting and go to create this, I can't find the picture. I'm like, of course. So then I had an idea of doing a size like this, but doing it this way and doing like a swirl of music notes around. And then I was chatting with the monster, my mom, about, what to do and what to do that night. Because I wanted to do something, because it was my first time at Rock and Brew, so I wanted to make sure it went really well. I wanted to impress people, kind of fit the theme of the rock and roll. And she goes, what about the logo you did? I didn't create it, but we worked with it for a while now. It's a G clef and a treble clef, I believe. One's flipped, the treble's flipped upside down, and the other one's like this, and it makes a heart design. So you can't see it through here, but we did some charity stuff back in the day when one of our friends, we were doing benefit concerts for him, and we had to do, thank you. Hey Val, how are you? So we wanted to, or we did these events, and they were, we were trying to help raise money so he could keep going, and because he needed a new heart. So people found this design, and it's a music note shaped hearts because he was a bassist and he's really big in the music community. She goes, why don't you do something with that? It's a very cool thing. You can do a really cool kind of design with your skinny canvas and then add to it. I'm like, oh, okay, that would be really cool. Then we came up with the idea of wings. So that is what we have. We have the one music note flipped upside down here. You have the piece up here. You have the other music here with its two little dots. And then the wings come off here. And that was about as far as I got with treble clef and bass clef. Okay, I was close. Treble and bass clef. Thank you, Bunny. So yeah, this and I didn't make much of a plan. I knew I wanted it. It was originally going to be like really multiple colors. It was going to have reds, yellows, and blues in it. But I got going and got started, and I was kind of thinking before. I'm like, nah, let's just keep it black, red, some grays, and white. So this is how it came out. It took me about 2 hours to do. This one is $200, Kim, and I wouldn't charge you shipping. We can meet up, you know. So yeah, it's $200. All the canvases this size are usually $200. So if anybody's interested, hey B, how are you? If anybody's interested in purchasing this painting, please message me and I'll get you taken care of. So yeah, it came out real well. It came out even better when I finally figured out how to get it dry. I actually wasn't going to splatter it this much, but I kind of stopped at a point and went down to Bunny off stage, and I'm like, what do you think? You know, she goes, I'm like, I didn't want to add splatter, but she goes, no, you got to add some splatter. She goes, do a little bit here. So I did a little bit here and here. She goes, no, you need some more. You need some more. And then she goes, okay, done. So, Bunny always gives me crap because she says that she's not creative. Now I will admit she cannot do what I do, but she can help me as a outsider look at it and go, here's where you need to stop. Keep going. You know, she can give me that proper input, and I greatly appreciate it. So yeah, it was. I'm sure he is, Dina. I gotta figure out an idea. I'll make sure to write it on my to-do list. But yeah, I gotta come up with something for him. I haven't come up with anything yet, but eventually I will. I will try to come up with something. But yeah, so that came out of Friday night. We had an awesome time. It's always a pleasure to work with Landon and his family, Jackie and Ryan, his mom and dad. They're so damn nice. It's so nice to work with them. They always make sure that I'm doing what's best for me. I actually didn't put my tip jar out when we first, like for the first set, because I was a little bit nervous. I didn't want to step on Landon's toes. You know, that's Landon's gig. That's his thing. He's also trying to get tips and stuff like that to save up for a car. I just wanted the opportunity to... Nice, Bunny. Bunny says she is the artistic genius of the relationship. You know, we're getting closer to closer of doing a live stream one of these nights or days. I'm going to paint on one canvas and she's going to paint on the other, and we'll see how it goes. If she keeps talking shit like that. But yeah, I didn't want to step on Landon's toes, but we got done with the first set, and they come over and they're like, hey Sage, how's it going? They're like, did you want to put out your tip jar? I go, no, I don't want to, you know, I know Landon's trying to get his money and, you know, do his thing and all that. I don't want to step on any toes. They're like, Landon's getting paid. Are you getting paid? I go, no. They're like, put out your tip jar. I'm like, okay. I actually got a $10 tip, so that was really cool. Big thank you to whoever gave me the $10 tip. But yeah, it was. It ended up being a great night. The painting went very well. My Monster and Bunny were there, and they said that a lot of people were digging what I was doing, and kind of seemed interested in it. I haven't heard back from Rock and Brews, so hopefully I'll hear back soon. But I would love to go back there. Definitely like a once a month. I'd love to go there for brunch. Ah, crap. Hey.
Ow.
How's it going, bro?
I pretend like I paint me somewhere. No, Coco.
No barking, Coco.
Yeah.
So yeah, go back to your video watching. Get out of here. Let's see. GW is asking. Yes, jump back. So we had a great time. A couple, someone that knew and followed Billy and actually followed me on Instagram. I'm sorry, I cannot remember your name. I'm terrible with names, but they were there, and she came up and chatted with me with one of her friends, and we talked about her friend wants a painting from me. So we're talking about myself and the KitchenKillaz going over to their place hopefully in February, and I'm gonna create her painting there. So that's in the works. I had Michael and I believe Shannon stop by to say they tried to stop for the show, but one of them works a night job, and they were only able to make it out. They weren't able to make it out until late, and they missed the entire show. Will you come with us when we do our event and live paint? You just gotta let me know when, B. What event it is and all that stuff, and I'll try to schedule you in and just get with me, and we'll figure something out. I'm open to all kinds of different things, but yeah. So Friday night was great. Had a lot of fun. Had some good food. Always a pleasure to work with Landon and his family, and just tons of fun. And I was very happy with how the painting came out. With another, Rock and Brews is one of those places that I really wanted to get into. So I'm really hoping something comes out of this. So keep your fingers crossed for me. But yay, Jen, how are you? Um, So yeah, that was Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I can't even remember like details what I did. It was a lot of did some running around. I think we had to take Coco to the vet. I think that was this Saturday. Um, I ended up meeting the person that commissioned the rainbow tree of mine. Carrie, I met with her Saturday afternoon. Gave her the painting. It is now up in the we are going to our Rock and Brews. Oh, okay. I'm down for it. Maybe if I just keep showing up with other people, they'll finally let me in by myself. Oh no, I'm frozen, Jen. Does that make me Elsa? No, I'm not pretty enough. So, but yeah, B, just let me know and we'll chat. Message me either later tonight or tomorrow, whatever, and we will chat. I'm down. Um, so yeah, I got Carrie her painting, and she put it up in the yoga studio already. Yoga studio already. Man, I'm having issues. I need to go get myself checked out. She put up pictures, which was awesome, and it was, hey Michael, how are you? We She put up pictures, and the pictures, it's a 24 by 36-inch canvas. It's a poster size. It's like this. And on her wall in the picture, it looks like this. I'm like, wow, that is freaky. But she says it looks great. It was good seeing you, B. Have a good one. Oh, we're igniting B. That's not safe. Sounds good, B. Just message me. Hey, what the hell? Bunny said I was Anna. That's not cool. So yeah, I did that. I did. What else did I do? Oh, so I finished designing and ordered the flyers for my live painting. So I have my business cards already. My business cards have like my social media and all that good stuff on it, and then on the back it has a variety of different artwork. But if you're part of my Facebook group, I've been asking the Facebook people to help me tweak these flyers a bit. I wanted something. Excuse me. So if I'm at a event, if I'm at a restaurant, if I'm at something, I can put these cards up. They're a little bit bigger of flyers. Here they are. Here, I'll show you what they look like in a minute. But I wanted something bigger to kind of advertise just the live paintings, because I go and tell people, hey, by the way, I can come live paint at your place. If you're not seeing it or haven't seen it in person, you don't understand what I'm doing. Not a whole lot of people are getting it. Not a whole lot of people do what I'm doing at the moment. A lot of people, hey Tavo, how are you? Thank you for joining, sir. I just got done talking about the awesome time I had at Rock and Brews. I sent you an email, sir. seeing how you liked everything and how I did, and if you want me back. So let me know. I would love to come back. But thank you for joining, sir. But yeah, I want to get these flyers out to more people. And if you have not seen me live paint somewhere, or haven't watched one of the videos, or haven't done, you don't get it. You actually think I'm coming and teaching people how to paint, and I don't want to do that. I barely know how to paint. I'm not teaching people how to paint. It would not be good. So yeah, I've been wanting to get something that I could hand off to people. So we've got flyers now. So it's got my nice live painting logo right there. There we go. I can get it without the light. And, the .com, and then a nice YouTube link there. Now that I have the official JBauerart link, you can go ahead and go to YouTube directly. And then eventually I'm going to have a big, oh, hi, Sheila, how are you? And I'm going to have a video at the very top of... Bunny and I are gonna fight later. So we damn it, Bunny. Oh, so what I want to do is I'm gonna have a video right at the top. Currently it has an old video that I put it together of some compilations of stuff, but I'm gonna have a new video at the very top. So as soon as you go to my YouTube channel, it's gonna start playing, and then you'll see a compilation of me live painting, and it'll be kind of explaining what it does. The amazing Shelly of the KitchenKillaz is helping me create that video and put it all together, because she does awesome videos for the KitchenKillaz all the time. So I said, hey, Shelly, can you help me out? I wanted something cool, something unique, something that would catch people's attention. So yeah, that is the front. And this picture is an awesome picture from, it's actually my current go-to for social media stuff and advertising myself now. This was at Cloak and Blaster for the Full Frontal Nerdity 1-year meetup. I painted the Megazord, the Power Ranger Megazord from the original one there. So yeah, I've been using this ever since. So that is one of my new favorite ones. I have another favorite. I have two favorites on the back. So on the back, I did some pictures, which you guys have probably seen all these. Get the hell out.
Why am I distracting you?
Yes, a little bit. Get the hell out. Get out. We are not Mia and Kevin.
Do you know which one's Sven?
I know which one Sven is. I've seen the damn movie. It's a reindeer. It's a rain fucking deer.
Who's Crystal?
The dude that talks to the reindeer, and I'm pretty sure has done dirty things with him. I'm gonna cut you. Anybody want a bunny?
Hey.
Don't start with me. I have things to throw at you. It was good seeing you, Michelle. Thank you for stopping in. So yeah, all right, back to what we were talking about. So you guys have probably seen a couple of these photos. This one is probably my favorite, my newest favorite of the group photos that we do with the KitchenKillaz. Every time I am with the guys, I make sure that we get a group photo with whoever we're being hosted by, the KitchenKillaz, and no, Sage. And I make sure to get the painting and myself with the guys. And I've done it, I think, almost every time we've live painted together. This was my first favorite when we were at, what do you call it? It won't work. And when we were at Pound the Great. So that was always a good one. And then that was Bunny's birthday. And then we got more pictures here. This is my other new favorite of just by myself now. Kayla took this at MegaCon at the Hanging with Web Show booth. And she did a black and white one. I'm going to fight both of you, woman. So yeah, and then on the back, it's got, just some ideas of where I can paint. Trying to let people... I didn't put prices in because I didn't want to spook people with the price and go, oh, that's the price it's going to be. No, I'm flexible, especially right now. Just let me come paint at your place. And then where to contact me at and find on social media. So, yeah, that is... We got the front and the back. So, with these being shown off, if you are in the Florida area and want to hand out some flyers for me, I ordered 1,000 of them. If you would like me to send you a little package of them so you guys can hand out to whoever you think would want me to live paint, if you're connected to a business or whatever it is, if you think you can hand out some to get some business from my way, I will send you some, and I will send you a mini print with them as a thank you for hooking me up. So if you are interested in any of that, please shoot me a message after the show, and I'll get you squared away. What else did I do? What else? Oh yeah, I figured out how to. I figured out how to do the. You guys might have seen it on my profile picture. I created. Okay, Dina, I will. So I put together a. The profile frames. I figured out how to do them. B with Hearts Helping Others of Central Florida messaged me. She goes, "Do you know how to make the profile frames?" I go, "I have no effing idea." So she sent me a link of like a read through of how to do it. Totally got confused because I can't read. That's what the bunny's for. So I went and YouTubed it. It was actually super easy. Like anybody can do it. If you have a way to save a image in no, it would not be, Gene. I would be more than happy to. I'm willing to travel everywhere. I'm trying to make this a full-time business. So if you are up for handing out some flyers, I will send them to you. I don't know if you like comic books or anything like that, but I can send you a free mini print as well. Hey, Lewis, how's it going? But so yeah, I figured out the profile frames. If you go to my page right now, you can see that I have one of supporting all of my friends, and you could put that as your own. Thank you, Sage. Yeah, I made sure to get the whole community in. The only problem was I couldn't make it flow well enough, so it bothers me a bit. I have no idea what's on in Florida thing, Terry. I'm not sure what that is, so I don't know. But yeah, so I made one for Hearts Helping Others of Central Florida, so B could use it. And since I was doing that, she is Pepper Potts. So once I created that one, I'm like, So I've made one for Hanging with Web Show, The Mad Scientist, Foxwood Wine Company. I made 4 for KitchenKillaz because I'm such a nice guy. By the way, they're not using any, but whatever. And I made 2 for myself, and then I made a cool the Batman. Oh, cool! I think I got a Batman mini print. I'll hook you up, Gene. Send me a message with your message in Messenger with your name and address, and I will get those out to you, please, sir. Oh, dear Lord, Sage, you couldn't just give me Tony Stark. You had to throw the naked stuff in there. Whatever. But yeah, so I made some for all those guys, and then I made one with because Garrett said, "Oh, it'd be really cool if we had did Christopher Robbins in the live stream? Is Winnie the Pooh here? Is that a real person?" So very distracted. So yeah, I did one with a whole community. If you are interested in having one of those profile frames, all you have to do is click on your profile on your picture, and it would you can search for frames. In the search for frames, you click on that, and you just type in JBauerart, because I tagged every one that I made as JBauerart, so they should all pop up. You can search by the individual name if you just want mine or just want Hanging with Web Show or KitchenKillaz. But if you want that community one, just type in JBauerart. There's technically 2. They're both exactly the same. The first one came out fuzzy and pissed me off, and I didn't know how to delete it. So there's 2. Pooh is definitely real. We've got What's On a page in Northern Ireland, and I am fairly sure there's other similar ones. There might be. Josh paints pepper. Oh, man. By the way, I gotta say real quick, a big thank you to everybody that is dual watching everything right now. I was a little worried when I found out. I didn't realize KitchenKillaz thing was going to be live at 7 o'clock. So when damn it, Sage, when I was about to go live, I'm like, I'm just going to be talking to myself. So I want to give a big shout out to everybody. Thank you for supporting all of us at the same time. I know it's chaos. I know it's crazy, but I really appreciate it. It makes me feel loved to actually have 12 people watching right now, because I thought I was going to have 0. Or if usually I have one because I have it watching here, so yay me. But so yeah, big thank you before I went any further. What else did I do? What else? Oh, I did some graphic design work throughout the week. I did some magnets for for B. I did 2 different ones. What does that say? Josh, contact destination Brevard Facebook. They might. Okay, cool. Send me the link when you get a chance, Kim, please. So I did some magnet designs. Basically, a lot of stuff for Hearts Helping Others. Kind of the way that I've been helping them and my way of donating to them. Because I can't go and help them all the time with the stuff that they need. But I have been helping them with graphic design stuff. I redesigned their new logo so they had a nice, new, fresh logo. And then I went over and painted on their walls to make the new warehouse look nice and pretty, to fix the red wall problem. And then what else did I do? I've done a variety of things for them. So she reached out. I thought he wasn't going to teach anyone to paint. Now, I'm not teaching anybody to paint. Dear Lord. So, okay. And then, man, you guys distract me too much. So yeah, after B had me do the Facebook frames for her, she goes, hey, could you design magnets? She needed magnets for another thing. I don't know if she's told him about it yet, but I designed magnets for somebody else. It's not that hard to guess who. But I designed somebody else's magnets as a thank you gift from her. And then she goes, hey, can you do magnets for me? I'm like, sure, no problem. And so I designed her 2 different ones. She loved both of them and couldn't choose. So she picked both. So here is, now it's going to be backwards because it's Facebook and all that stuff. But this is the logo I originally created for her. And then I made this whole magnet. So I designed it at home. And then if you guys don't know, I work at a sign shop in Apopka. And I can get the magnets made. So I actually made Hanging with Web Shows banners. All their new banners was from my shop. So this is the first new magnet because she has a white car. So I'm like, oh, cool. We'll do white with the pink. Keep it kind of basic. Just some of the info on there, where to find them. And then make sure that everybody knows they're a nonprofit. So there's that one. And then I went the total opposite and went all pink. This one looked a little eye-hurting on the screen, but once I printed it out and you see it like this big version, I think it looks really cool. All right, Kim, thanks for coming and stopping by. It was good seeing you. Thank you for all the support. But yeah, so that is B's 2 new magnets. She'll be getting those Saturday night over at Divine Wine and Grill. And then, let's see. Oh, and then I actually, just a heads up if you guys were wondering. Hey, George, how are you? I was bored. I wanted to do a cool post the other day. And I actually sat down and counted how many live paintings I have done. Total. So I did a total since Halloween night of 2018. I have done 24 live paintings. You guys are having a hell of a time. Are we now seriously? Apparently, Billy on the radio said that he would be my French girl. Number 1, that's kind of creepy. Number 2, we are now cross-doing talking shows. That's pretty impressive that we could have 2 separate shows but cause trouble on both of them. You guys are very talented. I like your tenacity. But yeah, I have done 24 live paintings total. I was very happy. I'm very happy to see that. It's gone a long ways in just October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 8 months I have done 24 paintings. A couple of those were at least 2 paintings in one weekend or more. I think the most I've done excuse me, is 2, maybe 3. I don't know. I'd have to go back and check. I know I've done 2 in one weekend before. I might have done. Oh, I did do 3 because I painted on a Friday, Saturday, and then I painted at home on Sunday. I saw you pop up in there, Kelsey. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, we had a one of my stalkers is here. It's good to see you, Kelsey. But yeah, so I have done 24 live paintings total. I'm doing number 25 this Saturday. Oh, hi, B. You just missed your magnets, B. You went and left the perfect time to miss your magnets. What is wrong with you? All right, B. Here, I'll show you the one real quick since you're back. There's one of your magnets. I was showing them off. I don't know if I was allowed to say who I did the other magnets for, so I didn't say. But if you told them already that you gave them to, or you're going to give them to them, let me know so I can tell people that I made them. They were actually really cool. I may do magnets for myself now that I'm thinking of it. I made magnets for everybody else, but I haven't made magnets for me. What the hell? Anyways, so yeah, and then if you were around Tuesday night, I had quite a few people. Thanks, everyone. Oh man, you had to do mom stuff. Just throw food at them; they'll be all right. They're like almost adults. Kick them out already; they'll be fine. Yes, the resident stalker has arrived. So, oh, Dan's back too. Everybody's back. Party. I just brought it back. This thing is slow. That was like 5 minutes ago. There we go. Man, this thing is, okay. See, that's why I didn't say. That's why I asked if I could say, because I didn't want to say and then get in trouble. Dear Lord. Breathing's hard sometimes. So, if you were around Tuesday night, there was quite a few of you. I think we were in the double digits Friday night. No, what? So we, Friday night, or Tuesday night, I decided to go and live paint this bad boy, live on Facebook Live. Since nobody has shows Tuesday night, and I needed to paint this anyways. This is actually a commission painting for Shelly Wheeler's mom, Becky. I had to take that's what you have kids for. That's what my mother had me for, is to take out the garbage. What the hell? Just you throw it at them and then they take it out. This tree is claimed be, but you can always commission another one. So just let me know. But yeah, this is a commission painting for Becky. We're gonna be actually, I'm giving it to Shelly, and I believe she's shipping it out. But Becky loves my trees. She's loved the tree since the very first one I did for Mama Floyd back in November when we invaded her house for Black Friday. She was helping us a lot, helping me a lot by sharing all the stuff. And I confused Kevin. Oh, don't give me that, Mia. My mom just... It was either I took it out or she... Bunny, shush. My mom would either make me take it out or throw it in my bed. So I didn't really have a choice. So yeah, I created this all in I think I did it in about an hour and a half, which is very cool. I'm very happy with how fast I have been getting. I think it was a really cool show, and I think everybody really enjoyed it. I talked about I gave a little bit of stuff of what's been going on, because I'm still trying to learn and to talk and paint at the same time and kind of interact with people that are watching. My spawnlings are defective. I like that. Hi, Doc. See, Kevin got blocked somehow. He was bad. I don't know. Facebook is just acting weird anymore. I don't know what to do with Facebook anymore. Don't even get me started again. But yeah, I think everybody had a really good time. I talked about so we chatted. People asked questions. I kind of talked about life and my situation, and I thought it was really cool. So I hope everybody dug it. If you want to keep an eye out for more live videos, I kind of just do them randomly. I do not have them scheduled because my painting stuff, I don't have scheduled. Between having a full-time job, some graphic design stuff here and there, trying to do social media stuff, actually spend time with my family here and there. It just gets a little crazy. So I can't, this is the only scheduled thing I can do. I cannot do a multiple thing. Kevin's back. There you go. He had to hit the computer a couple of times and he made it work. Oh, good. Another update to F everything up. But yeah, so we had a really nice time. So yeah, that was Tuesday. What else did I do? What else? I think that was everything that happened in this past week. Got the flyers, did this, did that, some painting. Sunday I also made some hashtag fake wood. I made, so you're not going to be able to see much of the drawings on it. This one is going to be a rose, another rose, but it's going to be a rainbow rose, and with some cool. It's gonna be for. It's a special commission for somebody. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be rainbows and all kinds of designs and stuff. I don't know how secret we're keeping, and I don't know who watches what. So there it is. And that, if you are, I think Sunday, not early morning, early afternoon, like maybe around I don't know, sometime Sunday, I'm going to live paint this painting. So if you want to join me on Sunday, it will definitely be before 4 o'clock, because I don't want to mess with the main event with Kevin and Mia that starts at 4. So I won't go any later than 3. I am really delayed tonight. I am just getting random things. Oh, good. No worries, Terry. I know how it works. Maybe you could tune into the live painting Sunday. So yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot and live paint this Sunday early afternoon. Probably eat some lunch and then live paint this for a couple of hours. But I will not mess with the main event with Kevin and Mia, which I am now a sponsor of, by the way. And that's one of the jokes from last Tuesday. Thanks, Kelsey. And then another one that's kind of hard to see. I haven't done any of the markering stuff, but this is leading into what's going on this weekend. Friday night, I will probably be hanging at the house, trying to learn to made fake wood, taught French girls to paint. Yeah, that's about it, Sage. Nicely done. That will be the my recap when I put this on YouTube. But this is actually a butterfly painting that I'm going to do at Divine Wine and Grill Saturday night, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. I am going to hopefully be on Facebook Live, and live painting there and live painting on Facebook. We're going to have a really nice time. For those that can't see it, I know it's really light. It's just a pencil drawing. But I got a big butterfly right here, really detailed. And then it's going to be, all the butterflies are going to be blue. I have blue stuck in my head for some reason. And then you've got some tribal that comes up in here, goes here, and then goes here, a little here, and here. I'm trying to make this look like a heart a bit. And then there's going to be the same thing down here with another heart. And then there's random butterflies, some big ones, some small ones, all throughout this painting. So that'll be really cool. It looks really cool in my head. I don't know how well it'll come out on canvas. But this will be Saturday night's painting. A big shout out to Divine Wine and Grill for hosting me. I will actually be down on the main floor, I believe. Excuse me. Did I hear Starchy and Hutch in the painting? Oh, dear Lord. So yeah, that will be 6 to 8. Make sure to pay attention to Facebook Live. I will be going live right around 6 o'clock. If you are anywhere near the Oviedo area, why wouldn't you be live on Saturday? The only reason I wouldn't be live on Saturday is you never know what's going to happen. The phone could decide not to work. The streaming service doesn't work. But as long as I am able to, I will be going live. It just, you never know with some of these live events. It's always interesting. And where I think I may be set up, it's going to be kind of cramped. So I don't know how well it's going to work. We will figure it out, though. I may have to start wearing a dash cam or something. Oh, that's cool, B. I'm excited for you. I need a new tattoo. I need to cover up on my back tattoo eventually. So yeah, if you are in the Oviedo area or around the Oviedo area and want to join us, I believe my mom, one of her coworkers, and one of her coworkers' moms, I believe, are going to join me. The bunny will be there. B with Hearts Helping Others of Central Florida will be there with her daughter, and hopefully some other people will come on out. So yeah, I that will be 6 to 8 on Saturday. And then Sunday, like I said, I'm gonna live paint. Hopefully, live paint that other canvas, and then what else is going on this weekend? Oh, I got to get a painting ready for. You guys are terrible. Yes, GoPro. I don't think you can do the live stream on GoPro though. So, the other thing I have to get ready for is next Saturday, June 22nd. I will be at Stormy Hill Harley Davidson live painting from. I'll be live painting 2 hours, but the event is 4 to 8. I think I'm starting at 4:30. I am going to be. My painting is going to be part of the 50/50 raffle. You can buy tickets to enter the raffle. You get 50 of whatever is raised, and then you also will win the painting that I create that night. So that should be really cool. And then the other 50 is coming to me to help, keep me fed. If you like to, you GoPro on your head. Anyone else think the guests are kind of down this year at Tampa? I haven't seen too many of the guests there, Dan. They've been kind of lacking on guests the last year or two. I think that's why last year was so bad. If I do not do well this year at Tampa Bay Comic Con, I think that's another comic convention that I'm just cutting out. I know there's quite a few voice actors that I want to meet that I'm going to make mini canvases for myself, which I have to really work on those. But there's a couple of mini canvases that I want to add to my signed collection. And then I am actually taking, you can't see it, but there's a poster up above my TV stand of my Power Ranger Sprint that is signed by almost every Power Ranger, original Power Ranger and second generation, except for the original Pink Ranger, Kimberly. I am actually going to be taking that poster with me and hopefully getting it signed by her. So that will be very cool. Hopefully I can get as many signatures as I want, because there's a lot of people out there that I need signatures from, and I may go broke just doing that. But yeah, so yeah, I gotta get ready for Stormy Hill, figure out what the hell I'm painting then. And then Wednesday night, as long as everything works out, I am actually going to be recording a podcast with the guys at Funny to Informing. I know the KitchenKillaz were on there a while back, and John reached out to me. He's really loving what I've been up to, what I do, my artwork, and all that good stuff. So he's been trying to get me on the show for a week or two now, and we keep running into snags. So right now we are currently scheduled to record this coming Wednesday, and hopefully that will all go well. But I feel like I'm forgetting something to talk about. Oh, nice, Gene. Oh, is B leaving again? um, a big shout out to Kelsey, if she's still in here. She's been helping me out, trying to get something really cool set up. And so just do me a favor. I don't want to give anything away. There's a couple things that I may be able to do with where she works. So we're trying to really push it. And let's keep our just do me a favor, keep your fingers crossed for me, because if one or both, I'm really hoping both work out, it could be some really cool opportunities for me. So we'll see what happens, but keep your fingers crossed for me. Keep good thoughts and all that good shit. And a big thank you to her for all of her help with trying to get this facilitated. Dan asked anything planned big like the Stitch painting. All right, Garrett. Good seeing you, sir. Thank you for everything, and thank you for the support, sir. I will see you soon. Yeah, Dan, I don't know. I was trying to get a bunch of mini canvases done, but I keep getting booked for live painting things, so those have been a bit more focused. Um, the only thing I have planned big for Tampa is I plan on live painting each day, as long as everything goes well. Good seeing you, Dina. Thank you for all the support. Love you guys. So yeah, Dan, I'm trying to do a live painting each day, um, meaning several pieces within one painting. I don't know. I'm actually going to do, if I get your question, I'm doing meaning several pieces within one. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'll do. I haven't had anything like that idea, like the Stitch City one, for a while now. And I've just been so busy live painting and trying to get that thing going. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Trying to get this live painting thing going that I just haven't had time to work on something like that. Usually my paintings are 2 hours for the live painting stuff, so I wouldn't be able to get all that small detail in. Do you do any horror? I don't normally go to horror stuff, Gene. I'm not a big horror fan. I think the only print I have right now of horror is the Jason mask, and it's just the mask, nothing too creepy. So yeah, it's not one of my go-to things. Possibly Toy Story, Dan. I don't know. If you want something specific, you got to message me and we'll work something out. Hell, I could paint. Shush, bunny. I could paint your painting live at Tampa if you want me to. We could set something up if you're wanting to get one of the bigger canvases. We can chat. Kevin has one of those prints. So yeah, I don't know. Right now, I'm trying to get through. I have like 3 more live paintings to do right now for the month of June, and then I don't really have anything booked in July except one event. And then like I'm mostly doing. I have a vacation at the beginning of July, and then I will try, like, after I get back from vacation, or maybe beforehand, I'm going to focus on Tampa all through the month of July, I'm hoping. But Tampa's a high priority for me, but kind of not, because when I booked Tampa, I was still trying to do conventions. But now with all this live painting stuff, I'm kind of not wanting to do conventions as much, but I don't want to back out of it. I'm thinking a lot of characters with Andy's room as a background. Oh, that'd be cool. Um, Maybe you could talk me into doing one painting throughout the whole weekend if you want to go something a little bit bigger. Message me, Dan, after the show. We can chat. I'm totally down with chatting ideas and getting everything going. So I am more than happy to figure something out. But yeah, my focus isn't just on conventions now because they have not been working. I'm doing this one. I'm kind of going into Tampa to promote myself, the KitchenKillaz, and to promote the live painting thing. That's why I had made sure to get these flyers so I could live paint there, and people could kind of get an understanding of what I do, what the KitchenKillaz do, and all that good stuff. And I just really love going to Tampa. We go and get food around there and have a good time in general. So that is what I'm focusing on just for Tampa. I don't know what all I'm going to have. I do have several new prints that can be available. I'm going to try to get a good order of prints together so there'll be at least new prints. I'm hoping for 4 or 5 of them. But other than that, I don't know what else is going to happen. There's more things that could be booked for July. Because really, if people come in and go, hey, I want to give you money to come live paint, I will go live paint and we'll just see whatever I have for July. The other weird thing is going to be too, oh, what's up, Chris? How are you? The other thing that's going to be interesting about Tampa is I am sharing a booth with KitchenKillaz. Yes, the KitchenKillaz will have merch. So with this booth, it's a 10 by 10. So KitchenKillaz is going to have one table. I'm going to have another table. We're also sharing a little part from another guy that makes cosplay stuff, trying to feature him a bit. And then behind us, I'm going to try to live paint, so I got to make room for that. I'm hoping to have my yes, ride the trolley, bunny. I'm hoping to have my big wall so I can hang some canvases up, but it's going to be very limited on room, so I'm not going to. Oh, thank you, sir. It looks actually really nice right now. Usually it doesn't look this nice, but I'm really trying to fit as much as I can, but the main focus is going to be that live painting and everything, and trying to do a different canvas every day, and you know, it's going to be a new experience, so I don't know what's going to happen. So, Dan, if you really want something specific or want something done, let's chat like now. Not now, but let's chat in Messenger so we can get an idea of what you want. If you want specific canvases, want specific painting, prints, whatever, let's start chatting now so I can get it all set up, because the first 2 weekends are already you need to book the KitchenKillaz, Kelsey, and that's how you get the merch. So if you really damn it, I lost track again. But yeah, the Tampa Bay Comic Con and Space Coast Comic Con are going to be building this live painting shindig. Hey Jason, how's it going? I really want to get into more places. I want to get into restaurants. I want to live paint, feature restaurants, feature food, and do this thing and really pick it up. I'm tired of conventions. I'm tired of. I'll message you during the day tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine, Dan. No worries. I work during the day, so it may take me little bits here and there to message you, but message me whenever you're good, and we'll get the. Oh, excuse me. We'll get to chatting. I am more than happy to chat. But yeah, I really want to get this live painting thing. So with that being said, if you have a local restaurant, if you have a housewarming party come up, wedding, what else is there? There's all kinds of stuff. Birthday parties, random parties, podcasts. I've done podcast meetups. I'm actually going to be live painting at the Tom and Dan charity foot golf tournament in January. I'm going to be live painting at Celery City, the after party, and I'm going to be doing something Tom and Dan. Thanks, Mia. Breweries, fundraisers, charity events, whatever you can think of. If you want me to come and live paint there, I'm more than happy to. My prices right now, it's $300 for me to come live paint for 2 hours. You have the option of me interventions, probably those too. You have the option of me to live stream it on Facebook if it's at a restaurant or whatever the shindig is. I can also, and so you get me for 2 hours. I come and live paint wherever you are. They get you 30 miles around from Orlando. I charge maybe a little bit more if I'm going out of Orlando or out of the 30-mile range. And then you also get to keep the canvas. I will take, like, if it's a themed party, like say it's a Spider-Man party, or if it's a Marvel party or whatever, you know, I am more than happy with, yes, Tom and Dan. I'm wearing the shirt. Don't listen to your wife, Dan. Just, you know, just shh. Don't tell her. Just things magically show up. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. But yeah, if you so you get to keep the canvas, and if you I don't like going, I specifically want this, let's talk about a theme and we can kind of scoot over there and then just let me do my thing. Never heard of it. Hopefully you'll be out at that event, Chris. That would be awesome. So I'm down for anything. If it's a restaurant, I'm down to Tim and Doug. If it's a restaurant, I'm more than happy to. If you don't want to keep the canvas, I can cut the price of me down a little bit. If you want to keep the canvas and we raffle it off, I'm totally down with that. If there's a certain pizza guy that wants me to come live paint at his pizza place, I am totally down for that. We can chat. So yeah, I'm down for anything. So if there's something that you're doing and you think live painting would fit in one way or another, please message me or email me at jbauerart@gmail.com. A big thank you to everybody that helps support me, that all the people that have hopped on to watch me ramble on for ever now. By the way, that specific pizza person could probably pay me in pizza just to come live paint. So I'm just saying. I'm throwing it out there. I am more than happy to get paid in pizza. I still have paintings hidden. They don't have to. That's awesome. But a big thank you to all you guys for keeping my numbers mostly double digits throughout the night. We're still holding strong at 8. You are awesome. Thank you very much. I thought I was going to have 0 tonight with the KitchenKillaz doing their thing. So, again, thank you. Head over to JBauerartShop.com to check out all my stuff that is for sale. Contracts in the middle. Hi, Monster. How are you? Everybody say hi to my mom. I may have missed it. Are those all the large paintings left for sale? Yeah, everything that's standing up here are the taller paintings that are for sale. The only one that's not for sale is the tree one right there. All these are $200, and they're all available for sale. I have even bigger canvases than that. So let me know what you're looking for, Dan, and we can chat. Oh, the pizza I am talking about right now it looked like really good pizza. I'm sorry, I have not experienced the pizza in person, but it looked delicious when the KitchenKillaz featured it. Meh. That's hard to say. A big thank you to the entire crew with Hanging with Web Show, Dina, Sage, Garrett, and Cosplay Michael. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Hi, Paul. How are you? Thank you for everything that you guys do for me. Do to me. They're not here. They can't fight that one. The KitchenKillaz for all their support. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. For Kevin and Mia of the main event with Kevin and Mia, like I said, I am now a sponsor of that amazing show. They go live at 4 p.m. every Sunday. They are an incredible couple, and they do a really fun show. I believe I will be doing an interview live on the show with them here soon. By the way, Mia, you're supposed to contact me here soon to schedule that. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Yeah, I am now a official sponsor. You're going to see my artwork on the on display behind them. I sent them like 2 large posters, and I don't even remember how many regular size prints to show off on the studio. So I'm an official sponsor of that show, and they are a big supporter of what I do, so thank you very much. Big thank you to Terry all the way in Ireland, who stays up way too late to watch this nonsense. Jen for all of her support and everything she does for myself and KitchenKillaz. There we go. Good job, Mia. Kim, who stopped by for all of her support. B, and a big thank you to Kim and B for all their help with the flyers. Kim gave me all the proper wording and all that stuff to help me have it make sense. As you can tell, I'm not really good with words and writing and all that crap. I just paint pretty pictures. I really need an intern or something. But a big thank you to both of them for helping me get the flyers figured out and designed and worded right so I could get them made. And a big thank you to Kelsey for all of her support, and everybody else that is watching right now. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the support. Thank you for keeping me going. If it wasn't for you guys watching right now, this show would not be going on. If it wasn't for you guys telling me that my artwork's good, hitting that like button, hitting that like button and supporting all my shenanigans, I wouldn't be where I am right now. I would probably be in the corner playing video games, and there would be no artwork being made. So and a big thank you as always to my lovely wife, and I'm not just saying that because she just popped on, but a big thank you to the bunny for all of her support and putting up with all this shit, and my lovely mom, the monster. You're drunk, go home. I am not drunk. You're drunk. And a big thank you to my mom, the monster, for all of her support and putting up. You guys don't realize how moody artists can be. There are days where I hate everything, hate all my artwork, and want to light it all on fire, and they get to experience it firsthand. You guys see some stuff here and there because I don't play it cool all the times, and I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't. If I don't like something, you'll find out I don't like it. So a big thank you to my family for all their love and support. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode. Please like, share, comment, Yeah, all that good stuff. Hit up the. I'm gonna plug it real quick. Let's see. It is YouTube. Excuse me. Sorry. .com/JBauerart. That is a official YouTube. You moody. That is the official YouTube for JBauerart. I actually found out that I could get it worked out right. And now it doesn't say all the numbers and everything, so yay me. So please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am trying to get my numbers up. I have been stuck at the low 100s for like a year now. So please go and hit that subscribe button on there. If you want to keep up with all the time-lapse videos, I try to do a new one every Tuesday at 11 a.m. for YouTube Tuesday. Hit that subscribe button. Shush me. Hit the little bell. And it'll let you know every time the new video is going to be on there. I'm going to be dropping, I think I'm like 2 behind of the Artist Weekly update, so I'll be dropping those sometime this weekend. So yeah, again, thank you. You guys are awesome. I'm going to go fight my wife because she just keeps talking shit from the other room, and she doesn't think I'll find her. But love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Drop your link, Gene. All these people go subscribe to Gene's YouTube and subscribe to Kevin's. Drop the links, guys. I don't mind. It's all good. I know at least I have 100, but I've had mine for 5-6 years now. So please, and the KitchenKillaz are already almost getting to a 200. So come on, we got to build the other ones all the way up. So please subscribe all the people, like all the peoples. Thank you very much. I will catch you guys next time. Later.